Well, Linda has told us repeatedly this is one of the happiest times of her life, and that apparently she is not alone in that thought. A new study says that older people are more successful at warding off unhappiness than millennials. It reportedly has to do with our brains. Older brains are wired to block off threats, per se, things that would hinder bad memories from being created, whereas young people's brains are described as more hypervigilant and they react more to emotions. Do you understand how that study came out?
I certainly do, because things don't upset me as much as they used to. I can pick out the positive things and let the other things, the little problems that develop along the way.
You learn to let it go.
I can let that go and look for the good things. I mean, when you're I was telling my granddaughters this, you walk along the path, you see flowers. They were seeing the stones and we're going to be attacked by an alligator. No, you'll get to see it before it hits you.
Did that come in this golden age of your life? Were you more stressed out when you were younger?
I think I was.
Okay.
I think I was more, everything was death or life. You know, everything was so important. And now I can just let it go.
I realize that raising teenagers, though, because that, you know, you see the hyper emotion and everything is so earth-shattering and big. And, you know, you remember being like that. I remember feeling like that even well after teenage years. But you get to a point where, as Linda said, you just appreciate what you can appreciate, let go what you can let go. You know, in your 20s and 30s, the millennials this study refers to, they're not there yet. Yeah. You're still hyper-focused on everything, such a big deal.
Yeah, and it is such a big deal.
It is a big deal.
So it's life showing us this is where we are now, this is where we are at this point. So we have to change along the way, and changing is hard sometimes.
Along the lines of what you were saying, I think as I've gotten older as well, I've been able to find the things that make me happier faster, right? Like and now I know what those things are, or what those activities, those people, those conversations, that I could just immediately put myself in a place of happiness. Where I think when I was younger, I couldn't. Like I was constantly looking for that.
But when you say, now that I'm older, you make me laugh.
I know, but Linda, I'm telling you, it's one of the best life lessons you've given all of us, is that it only gets better. So we're very excited about that.